It is time for the Icon Sports Southeast 365 show. Y'all, we are getting ready to ride. Hope you're getting ready to ride with us. We are getting ready to ride. It is that time of the day for the baddest show. Don't make me ride. Don't make me ride the Fairland, Gulf Shores, Spanish 14 or Greenville, you out of the populace. Don't make me ride the Foley, Daphne, Feminine, and more. Don't make me ride the Mobile. Don't make me ride to Fairhope. Y'all, it's time for the bad show that everybody knows. You better get ready to ride. We are here, y'all. We are live, y'all. Y'all share, invite. It's that time of the morning, y'all. Tell me. That time of the day. That time of the day. We are too. Y'all, we don't own the rights to no music. We don't own the rights to no sounds that you hear on this show. I'll tell you, man, it's a great day to be here. Walk through Thursday. A lot of college camps going on. Pearl River, South Alabama. I'm telling you, teen camps. Got a bunch of them. Y'all represent your schools, all that good stuff. We in for a ride today, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. We are in for a ride today. And y'all, we're gonna talk about how media works. Because I'm gonna tell you, I try to keep this stuff on a professional line as much as possible, but you will not call yourself attacking this show based off of what our findings from other media outlets. If you are butthurt about some things that ever happened on this show, don't be sitting in the wind trying to wait on something to happen and then you go, oh man, they did this, they did that. This ain't that type of show. This ain't the type of show. This ain't that type of show. Some of y'all getting it twisted. We are not here to bash your school. We are not here to tear down your school. We are only here to put out media. I never said you had to like me. You ain't got to never like KT Thornton. No. I am not here to be liked. I am not here because you want me here. I'm here just for the kid. And you're not gonna run me away. Because you'll look up and I'll be at your school. So don't get your feelings hurt and don't get embarrassed. Cause my thing is this, y'all, we media. Just cause we look like you, we definitely can act like you. Remember that part. A lot of people don't, I was told this morning, a lot of people don't like me in Mobile. I'm gonna say that again for the people all the way in the back. I was told this morning, it's a lot of people that don't like you in Mobile. I live in Pritchard. Does it matter? Do you even drink the same water I drink? One thing, and y'all know this about Pritchard folk. we will piss you off and we'll beat you up. All at the same time. In that order. So, you know, that's the thing that y'all be forgetting. Y'all, we not here for that though. I ain't gonna lie. We not here for that. That's why I say this ain't that type of show. This is not that type of show. I'm telling y'all, this ain't that type of show. This ain't the show. I just want everybody to know that. Hold on, let me send Coach the link. Y'all, and one thing about me, man, when I had a lot of people from Williamson call me yesterday about the schedule. But the Call News got it in the newspaper. I can take mine down. Y'all, it's in the newspaper. Just, man, that's the thing people don't understand. If I'm reporting something that's already been published in a newspaper, that means it done went out to thousands of people, and y'all say it's the wrong schedule? But you don't say nothing about the people that put it in the newspaper. I look like you, so now it's your time to get at KT. I don't like him anyway. He ain't no been posting our pictures. It's the wrong logo. The Call News done sold a newspaper with y'all wrong schedule in it. And I tell you that, and you still post talking about the doggone post that we made. It was the wrong dates on yours. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, I have a low, I'm talking about, man, it's a low tolerance to ignorance. And it's already public. It's all, y'all, if you go buy a Call newspaper today, it's gonna have Williamson wrong schedule in it. But just because you don't like what KT Thorne say on this show, just because you think you know KT Thorne, then, oh yeah, we got something to say to him. Oh, it's weird that he like, man, my sister work at Williamson. Protecting y'all school. It ain't not personal. It's all professional. It's all professional. Ain't nothing over here when it comes to them schools and putting out news like that, ain't nothing personal. Nothing. Every other school down here done got predicted, their schedule been predicted on and everything. Williamson was one of the schools that didn't get predicted. So soon as I see the Call News put it out, oh, this must be the schedule. Let's see what everybody think about the predictions. Trying to include them into the equation that they missed out on because they didn't have a schedule out during the spring. Oh, the Viger people don't like you. Man, the Viger people probably ain't even play at Viger. They probably was on the bench somewhere. So at the end of the day, it don't even matter. It ain't even about Viger people liking me. Y'all, it's not personal. It's not. Stop trying to make it personal. It's not a personal, we don't have a personal vendetta against nobody. We talk about everybody. And when we stop talking about everybody, that's when y'all need to be worried. That's the part that gets me. Y'all want everything. Y'all want to be able, oh man, I know that. Y'all, I had several people call me. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, people got the picks and choose. Man, just before you hit it on the head, I'm gonna put that on the screen. Y'all, we're not the only one. When you watching the news, some people like Channel 5, some people like Channel 10, some people like 15, some people like 44, some people like 55. It's great to have multiple choices, but for you to think somebody got something against y'all, no, man, something wrong with y'all. Something is seriously wrong. If you really think we spend the entire day waiting on something bad to happen at a school, you are wrong. And you know, one thing about me, it is what it is. Yo. I don't play no games. I don't have time for it. Don't come at me talking about what he said and she said, cause she said something about your ass too. Uh, uh, you know, they might say you was a freak back in the day. They might say you a hoe. That's he say, she say. But don't be trying to come at me talking about what they say. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even be knowing people. Y'all don't even know they people. Then you become with all these accusations and all these false pretenses just because you don't like somebody. And y'all crash out on people. Y'all crash out and see everybody want to talk on the Carmelo Anthony situation. But at the end of the day, we're promoting that because soon as we don't like something, we crash out. We crash all the way out, y'all. We crash out. You crashing out on something that can help kids. Because you don't like me. You don't like me. So boy, oh man, we want him talking about our school and man, go on. Go on. Half the time you don't even like your school. You only like it on football game days. Oh, man. Oh, crazy, man. Your jump be crazy. This jump is crazy, y'all. Crazy. Y'all, I get these quotes every day, y'all. I'm gonna read them. Today's quote, it say, thirst is true trust. Trust in the Lord forever, for in God, the Lord is everlasting strength. I'm telling you, man, I get these every day from one of my good coaching buddies. Say every day that's a day. Coach send me one of these just for encouragement. And you know, at the end of the day, that's the thing. Just how can they single me out? Why you singling me out? Cause you don't like me? And you trying to get see, yeah, I learned this. I learned this about black people. Black people only do this to black people. We gonna go after KT because we know he black. We ain't messing with the Carl News because we know they white. And y'all, this what black people do to other black people. And then for the men that sit around and let these women do these type of tactics, what type of man are you? Oh man, don't be talking to her like that. Man, you're the biggest simp going. I need to punch you right in your nose. Because you either coaching it or allowing it. So at the end of the day, wake up, y'all. Wake up, Sylvester, wake up. Quee. Appreciate y'all checking in. We on here early. Man, we just trying to break down this media stuff, man. The people mad, the people in Williamson mad because I posted the schedule that the Call News posted. And then what I'm saying, oh, you got one of the dates wrong. Okay, AI did that. Shit, I didn't do it. You think I made that? You think I made that picture selection? AI picked all the pictures. That's how much you know about the new age of media. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. And you know, my thing is this. Man, you call me whatever you want to call me. You know, but it's two things. Just like the other night, I threw the guy at the game for calling, talking about that's some gay shit. So I threw him out the game. And another thing that I'm gonna talk about, if I don't have no record on doing something, don't be out here lying on me. My record's squeaky clean. I ran for the mayor preacher. So I value what you say about me, and I protect me. You ain't gonna just say, "Oh yeah, you're a pedophile." No, homegirl, no, don't do that. No, ma'am, no, ma'am. When was I a pedophile? You ain't gonna just say that. And one thing about me, I don't hide nothing. I'm straight up as it gets. You know, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. We got the coach coming to the stage. Wake up, coach. Coach.
Wake up, coach. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Good deal, man. Good deal. On the road again. Man, it sounds like some more mess done happened in Mobile today.
It's in my thing, man. You know, the only people we have problems on this show with are the gamblers and the mammies. And I ain't say mamas. Them the only people, man, that we have problems with on this show. The people who want us to be the lowlifes of the media. I guess, I don't know, you know, because we're very vocal. So I guess they call this as a way to silence us. And one of them said, we're going to keep you off the sideline. Shit, I don't want to be on y'all sideline. It be hot as hell down there. I don't want to be on no sideline. I'm not a sideline reporter. I want to be up in the press box. You know.
Yeah, we get a way better view from up there, and you can avoid talking to, you know, parents and all that kind of stuff. We're there for a professional aspect and look at the game, look at stats, talk with other reporters, talk with the admin or the announcers. Bigger fish to fry.
I don't get it. And Coach, man, we got one-on-one because the people really don't know, man. They think that they know what media is supposed to do, and they don't even have a clue. Man, they don't even have a clue what it entails and what it details. And one thing about me, y'all, I try to laugh some stuff off, but it's certain things that you just don't say. You know, you ain't gonna tell the drug dealer he a pedophile, so don't damn tell me I'm a damn pedophile. I don't play that shit. If you ain't gonna tell the dope dealer, you do this and you do that, so don't tell me shit. Cause you don't know my background.
Hey man, how is that possible if you passed all these background checks?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Code is almost like these people have the longest IEP ever. They got to be retarded. And man, I swear, because man, it ain't no way you can think that I can go run for mayor and do all this other stuff, and I get a background check every year from the Alabama High School Association. So I don't get it, Coach. That's the last person I can say is like that. Man, come on. Man, come on, I got grandkids. You sit up here. Y'all just trying to create a narrative because
Hey, not only that, you visited your kids for their special days at school, or go eat lunch, or you know, or your grandkids or whatever. If any of that were the case, they wouldn't even let you near the school.
Please tell me.
So, you know, man, it becomes one of those things where it's like, you ain't got to defend yourself, coach. Just go ahead and drop that. It's getting ridiculous. Slander, defamation of character. Hey, man, you know what, man? Just hit him with a lawsuit. Don't quit talking.
Yo, I ain't gonna get nothing
Yeah, they can't. They won't be able to give you nothing and just not be able to talk about you or something.
And that's the thing they don't fit your company. We can go pull up your background and put you on the show. I don't think you would like that. I don't think you would like that public humiliation. So don't come after me. Don't come after me.
Yeah, and then there's factual evidence that it seems like a lot of people, whether it be park feeder systems all the way through high school, it's like, how did you, like, you didn't think, they weren't going to pass a background check, so you knowingly let an ex-con go out there and work with kids.
They're not going to say nothing to the girl. They ain't going to say nothing to the girl.
Yeah, because
you have breakthrough. And I ain't going for it. Don't come out there. You ain't going to like it. It ain't going to be hard to get. Lead this show to support. If you don't like us, at the end of the day, man, and you ain't gonna really out of what we doing. No. Who are you?
Listen to this. That was funny what you said earlier about people in Mobile don't like you. Okay, well, people worldwide do. And guess what they ask us? Where the fuck is Mobile, and who gives a fuck about Mobile, Alabama? We keep thinking we're big shit because we like hosted the Senior Bowl. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, this city ain't shit. Need to get the fuck out of here. What you need to do. Who would want to live here in this forsaken ass shit? Gosh damn! As soon as I can get out of here, I'm getting the fuck off the bill.
Man, I tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm down. So, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's almost because now if this is somebody's plan, you gotta go sit in there and do a deal, negotiate, and get your kid NIL. You don't get no balls because you listening to my people gonna take care of you. Trying to get paid behind your back. It is what it is. I ain't going for it. I ain't. Don't come for me. Our whole family. Be accountable to so at the end of the day, come on. Where we go? crazy. And you know, my thing is this: we're gonna continue doing what we doing, whether you like it or not. But it is what it is, man. I just get tired of it. I can't deal with that part. That's the part I'm not gonna allow you to do. You know, I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you, man. It's crazy though, man. It's crazy. You think you can attack people? Uh, that's just like the guy that did the thing down in Mississippi. Y'all, I've been under attack for the last 3 weeks, y'all. Something big about to happen. Something big is about to happen. Y'all heard it first right here on the show. Something big is about to happen for me, and it's gonna elevate me to new heights. And then guess what's gonna happen? All the kids gonna benefit. Something finna happen. I might be about to win the lottery. I might go hit at the casino. I don't know, man. Something big is about to happen, man, for real. Something big about to happen. That's all I got to say. Something big is about to happen. Man. Code 4, you still there? But I'm telling you, man, this is a great day to be here. Uh, and my thing is this, man. Everybody want to jump on the Carmelo Anthony situation. Everybody want to ride that. I'm talking about, boy, they riding that wave. But what are you doing to prevent stuff like that from happening? Uh, y'all, I'm a track official. And y'all, that kind of stuck with me when they said the event happened at a track meet. And you know, my thing is this: track meets are designed. Track meets are designed to promote discipline. And everybody might not know the severity of it. At track meets, y'all, that's probably the only event where a cell phone or any type of electronic device cannot be in a certain area at a certain time. So this is probably the reason why they don't have the proper footage that they would probably at a football game or a basketball game. Y'all, it's strict. Track is a very disciplined disciplined area and in events. Man, you can't even jump on the starting line. You know how you flinch. You can't flinch. Man, that would get you disqualified. Uh, I'm telling you, man. Man, so man, it's a lot that go into this stuff. Make sure y'all liking and sharing. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, I put myself at a track meet, and y'all, I've never seen, and man, it's so many track officials. The supervision was high. And this, y'all, this is the thing. This is the thing that a lot of people don't understand about that situation, y'all. It's hard to get bullied at a track meet. I'm gonna say that again. Y'all, I'm gonna say that again for the people all the way in the back. It is very hard to get bullied at a track meet. Y'all, you can't even talk loud in certain areas at the track meet. If man, you will get disqualified by certain officials if your volume on a track meet rises to a certain level. And you know, it's a lot of people speaking on the situation, but y'all probably hadn't been in a track meet environment to understand how it actually works. We just did a track meet over in Pensacola, the Junior National. Coach Hollis just came on, Coach Ford back on. Coach, I'm sitting here talking about a track environment, Coach. And I'm not taking up for what happened, but I think that's why the severity of it is so high. That's a very disciplined area. Those events. And Coach, you was in the shot put pit. Could you hear what was going on over in the long jump pit? That was right behind you?
Barely.
Y'all, I'm telling you, man, track is a very disciplined of y'all. It's a different level of discipline. This is why we sit here and say this all the time on the show. Make sure your kid run track.
Cole, another thing to what you're speaking on about the track, and I don't even call. Honestly, I don't even want to get into all that whoopla about the verdict. Okay, I don't, and I'm not gonna get into it with nobody about it because I done seen a lot of people that made me look at them a whole lot differently from their ignorance and their lack of understanding about how things work, plus how the kid had an all white jury in the state of Texas. Okay, but anyhow, um, I had to put in the state of Texas, because that was Texas the reason why we celebrate Juneteenth. I'm gonna just put that there. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna say it like this, man. That was the reason why track got so strict last year, if you remember that. Like it was already a place where and this is the problem. Track had already been a community where everybody had their guard down because who finna come out here to a hot ass track meeting and act up like that in such a way? Man, come on. When I ran track code, we wasn't thinking about putting our hands on another dude. Cole, you know what we were thinking about when we were running track? And you see that girl there, though, boy? Like, come on, man. Like, man, we wasn't studying on all this mess these kids they be studying about, man. Like, for real. And like our community, our kids, this culture, all of it fucked up. And I'm just gonna say it just like that. This whole generation is fucked up. And it come from some of them lazy ass parents that made some of these fucked up kids. And I said it, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it.
Coach, this is the thing that gets me, Coach. You were in the shot put pit with all the big guys.
All the big guys.
Coach, if them guys would have started arguing, what you would have done as a track official?
If they would have started arguing as a track official, of course I would have sat there and I would have, asserted myself and say, hey, we're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm gonna say, hey, this ain't going on over here. Now you go on over there. You probably go over there to the long jump pit to see if you can fight over there. Or maybe you go back to discus, or maybe you can just go your ass home. But you ain't gonna fight over here. Like, come on, coach. I'm a football coach too now. Like, you ain't finna you ain't gonna disrespect me in my face.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, you gotta put some of the blame on the grown folk because it should have never made it that far.
Exactly. It's too much supervision at a track.
The referee got supervision at a track meet.
Y'all, the meet referee is walking around watching the officials.
And not even that. The parents who think they know track because they child been running track since they were 8 be watching everybody too. You remember what you remember what the lady said? Coach, I wasn't even done with my full motion. I was getting ready to complete the full motion of surveying, and the lady screamed across the gate, "Hey, you might wanna." I said, "Hey, you might wanna not try to tell me how to do nothing." Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was just saying because I've been around this for. Well, I was just saying because I read my rule book right before I sat down.
It's crazy, man. Track, coach, and a lot of people said we know it was some cell phone. Ain't no cell phones at a track.
Oh no, you can't. No, it ain't even no point of having it out. Like, even if they wasn't competing, coach, they don't. First of all, I don't need my cell phone because if I'm a boy, every girl I ever thought I wanted to out here. And if I'm a girl, every boy I ever thought I wanted to is out here. And they my age, and we the same age. What I need a phone for? Especially during the heat of the event. No, man. That was the problem. He was over there talking. That was the problem. He was over there talking to some of their girls.
Uh-oh.
And they didn't like it. And they said, what this nigga boy doing over here talking to our girls?
Hey, coach, it ain't even that. It ain't even on that level. What school you go to?
That was the other part about it. Hey, you ain't from around here.
Man, you ain't finna talk to none of our girls.
Come on, man. That's like back in the day, Cole. That's like back in the day. Somebody from Blunt walk up under your tent trying to talk to one of them girls over there.
Man,
That's like somebody. That like Captain Munderland walking under one of our tents trying to talk to one of our girls, Cole. Man, Cap, go back over there.
Y'all, it's more to this story. It's more to it. You don't get 30. Y'all, you don't get the maximum amount of years in an undisciplined area with a bunch of undisciplined people.
Oh, no.
Y'all, man, we talk about some people that got to get down, and y'all, even the starter got to be disciplined. He can't say on your mark, say go. On your mark, say pow. No. He got to be disciplined. On your mark. He got to wait till everybody.
You got to wait till everybody. Cole, you got to wait till everybody get their mark.
No, where the gun at still? The gun's still up. When everybody gets set, and then you got to pause.
Because you got to make sure everybody is set.
Coach. Track most. Coach, even the officials have to be disciplined.
Come on, Coach. Hey, Coach, I need you to take this next group over there to get staged to put them in the area, but don't let them get mixed up with the other 7 groups that's over there.
Coach, we gonna line all the kids up, and after the after the 4x4 ends, we gonna put the kids on the track.
And
so
keep
y'all,
them in.
When the last kid turn the curve, now we gotta start putting the kids on the track because we gotta go around here and do the 200.
And coach had the goddamn youngest group of kids, and they were girls, and they were the first ones on the track, and they were the only ones following instructions to the T without him having to repeat himself. I had the little boys they age, and they did the exact same thing. We got to the goddamn high school kids, I was ready to take my damn shirt off and go sit in the car.
Walk in your lane all the way around to where the 200 starts. God, that's all they had to do. So if you're in lane one, you walk in lane one from the curve on the 400, the first curve, from that curve all the way down to where the 200 start. And coach, just like Coach said, once we got that young group to the middle school group down there, now it's time for the high school kids. Oh, I know. I already know where to go. Well, you just left the paper that you got to take down there. Oh.
Now Cole Holler got to come from way down there by the start damn line, all the way to back to where your ass was getting checked in at, just to goddamn get the paper. And I'm 275 goddamn pounds and 6 feet. That's a lot of goddamn moving.
Man, it's so crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, man, it's so crazy. Y'all, the level of discipline went from high all the way down to low. So you can only imagine you got this black kid and these white kids done push me in front of the other black kids. Uh-oh, here we go now.
Oh, you ain't getting away with that.
Oh, I ain't gonna punch you back. Okay.
Nah, he pushed them back now. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, Coach. He did scuffle with them. But come on now, let's keep it real now. Both of them boys was linebackers. He was scuffling with some linebackers too now, Coach. Carmelo was a receiver. Scuffling with two linebackers now, Coach.
Two linebackers, y'all. Just imagine
Texas linebackers. Texas linebackers.
Just imagine the level of embarrassment he felt.
And ain't nobody coming in to stop it. No grown folks, no parents, nothing.
Nobody.
How long this feud been going on, Coach? They've been running track since when? Probably since they were kids, 8 years old.
This just started. Y'all, this is not an event that just popped off. Believe me, they have crossed paths somewhere before this event.
And that boy said, I'm tired of y'all ass.
And then if they didn't cross paths, how do we know the kids weren't protecting their school? We promote school pride.
Oh, yeah.
Man, right here on this show. The Viger people gonna protect Viger. The LaFleur people gonna protect LaFleur. The Blunt people, so on, so on, so on, so on. So everybody said, man, they ain't had no business putting their hands on them. Okay.
He had no business being under their tick.
Y'all,
and being defiant.
Oh, the level of disrespect. Okay, we had the track meet, and the Viger people walk up under the Murphy tent. The LaFleur people walk up under the Theodore tent. The Blunt people walk under
the Williamson tent.
Williamson tent. Y'all, I hope everybody trying to get it. Y'all, if it would have happened at a basketball game, a football game, any baseball game, it would have been a different circumstance.
Cole, what he did is the equivalence of Deion Sanders walking down Alabama State sideline doing warm-ups.
On purpose.
on purpose. And what happened? What happened to Dion at the game after the game was over with? He got his ass mushed, didn't it? Disrespect gonna always be met with disrespect.
Cole, it's so crazy to me, Cole. I swear it is. And y'all, I wish we had more track people on here today. And if we do, y'all leave how you perceive this happening at a track event, because you will only understand the village of tents.
Okay.
Man, them tents be boom, 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 boom.
And here go the thing, Coach. Ain't nobody saying that schools don't visit other schools' tents. But when you're asked to leave, it's time to go.
My mama say don't go nowhere you ain't invited.
Listen, Coach.
Coach, and y'all, I hope y'all heard what we just said. Heard what I just said. We're not going anywhere where we're not invited.
Man. Could you say that again for the folks outside the club that couldn't get in?
Yeah, everybody out there where the X is, the people that just hit the volume button, we're not going anywhere where we don't feel invited anymore.
Coach, that could be an alma mater. I don't give a damn what it is, Coach. If I don't feel welcome,
me, that could be Viger for me. I'm not going if I feel like if I anybody on that campus don't want me there, I ain't going. Because we too grown to be around here not being professional, being unprofessional all the time, and making everything personal. Make sure you hit the like button. If you just came on, a lot of people just came on. A lot of people in the background, go ahead and hit the like button, even though you're on the outside.
Don't take it personal.
And y'all, we don't have no vendettas against nobody's schools.
I don't have no vendetta. I ain't got no vendetta against nobody.
Go ahead. Why you posted Williamson? Because Williamson did a spring game. And everybody that did a spring game, we posted their schedule. Even Murphy.
And
if
we waited.
Was Murphy.
But Coach, tell the truth. We waited to post the schedule just to see if they were gonna fill it. Now, Coach, let's just be honest to the God about everything that went down. How in the hell they fussing at you for posting the same shit that the Call News posted?
I'm black.
How the hell they got the nerve to finally show up on my post talking about they damn school on a post that they school ain't even mentioned on? It's just my post just says 7 games though. Man, you don't know who I'm asking them questions to. Y'all always, man, nobody always doing shit. Y'all always out there bitch playing pole waiting on somebody to do something so y'all can have a fucking alibi for why y'all always fall shorter than great.
But ain't nobody worried about what the school report card.
No, ain't nobody worried about that shit.
Ain't nobody worried about what the school or report card look like. Ain't nobody worried about the atmosphere at the schools. And y'all, some of y'all be trying to create narratives where the kids don't like us.
And that be a lie.
Them be the ones telling us what y'all be saying.
Man, Cole, you ain't know, man. Cole, they say you be doing it, Cole. I don't, man, Cole. Cole, you still gonna take me to that camp? Come on, man.
Cole, the lady said, you are a pedophile.
Wow.
Pedophile.
Wow. Hey, Cole, you
They
do have to. Cole, you do have to. You do have to pass a background check to be a referee, coach. I hope you know that.
Cole, I do 3 sports.
And you have to do three background checks every year.
It ran from there.
You have to do a background check to be the mayor candidate.
Just because Freaky Keisha told you that I didn't want to hit her back in the day, and he was doing it with all the other girls, don't mean I was doing it with all the girls. What were you in school? Man, what are you now?
A freaky frog.
They might call you a hoe. A freak.
Man, I had to.
This is
That shit crazy, man.
back. This is the show that talks back.
This shit
You're not
crazy.
gonna call me no pedophile. You think I'm finna sit here and take it? And any nigga that get mad, they will get their ass punched too.
Hey Jeff, go get him. Go get him, Jeff.
What they got going on, man? This shit crazy.
Oh shit. Well, I can't even wait. Hey, I can't even sleep in past 7 o'clock around here without it being some bullshit going on.
Cause the folks said the Viger people don't want it. The Viger people don't want it?
Damn, man. Like I one thing about it, Coach, I'm tired of everybody. I'm tired of everybody taking our word and then casting that word over the whole group of people we went to school with. Like the LaFleur people was on there.
Mike, hold on, Coach. Mike,
Go ahead.
we don't know. We posted. We thought they sent the schedule to the Call News. The Call News. Yeah, Mike, go get you a Call newspaper. Call News newspaper. The schedule gonna be inside the paper. We didn't ask nobody. We thought the Call News had a secret person that they called.
Man, Coach said, I'm on my way up here to McIntosh. And he stopped at that store and said, you know what, let me pick up this Call newspaper today since I'm up this way. And you know, that's the only real newspaper we got around here left in the county.
We got no newspapers, y'all.
For real, we don't. And Coach said, let me pick up this newspaper. And of course, like any old classic old kid like ourselves, with the first section you gonna open up to when you open up the newspaper, Coach?
The sports section.
Sports. Coach said, damn, they got all the schedules up in here. Let me see if they got everybody's schedule up in here. Coach looked and said, 7 games. This they real schedule? So they ain't gonna play nobody else? Come on, man. Your shit is publicized in a national publication.
Y'all, it's people that they get that online newspaper as well, y'all. They got the wrong thing, Mike. The people don't even see that we really calling them out. But they so worried about us over here because we just tell it like it is when we feel like talking about whatever we talking about at the time. I done had so many people say, man, they play Baker. This is what the Call News put out. So just like I told them, and I'm going to tell everybody now, this is going to make the powers to be put out the right schedule. If somebody keeps sharing the wrong schedule, you're going to have to put out the right schedule.
Yeah.
And if Gibson don't put out the right schedule, they got a donkey too. So at the end of the day, that's their job, y'all. These people get paid extra money to make sure that all this stuff is put out in a professional way. So, y'all, when we post stuff like that, we didn't get the news. The best thing you would say, where you get that schedule from? The Call News. That's the wrong schedule, just like everybody else. And when I'm gonna tell y'all who made me who text me to make me take it down, not to make me take it down, but I knew it was the wrong schedule. One of the Williamson faithful people that's very close to the head coach, I'll just say, he said, no, KT, that's the wrong schedule. That's the only reason why I took it down. But just like I told him, the Call News got it in the newspaper. It's in the y'all, they printed it. If you go pick up a Call newspaper, it gonna have Williamson's schedule. It gonna have Antonio Coleman 31-15, whatever his record was, is or whatever. They got all that in the article, y'all. This ain't no shot. This is somebody who not afraid of them too. Y'all put out the wrong stuff. So that's gonna cause a domino effect. Y'all, by the time I took that thing down, it had 12,000 views. So for all the Wilson people that think that we don't know a lot of people, we know a lot of people. And nobody was on there. They were saying, oh man, Wilson running the table. These are the comments that the people are saying, but y'all got personal. Y'all take the picture of me off Icon Sport. Y'all, we got a whole production team in the back, and y'all think it's just one person. Saying something about somebody being scared of somebody. No, I'm talking about them. Ain't nobody scared of them. If the Call News put out the thing, it's for everybody's use. If Icon Sport put something out, Lisa, it's for everybody. Y'all making this seem, y'all. I'm gonna go and break this down so everybody can go.
Man. First, but hold on, Coach. Like, first of all, everybody. Hey, Lisa Dale, how you doing? You know, you the sweetest person down there on the South Side. But you know what I'm saying. Everybody else, I need y'all to dust y'all damn feet off before y'all step on this rug. Because what y'all not gonna do is y'all not gonna come in here and try to handle us like we don't be defending Wilson. Like we were just, shit, Cole, we were just on this show talking about how Wilson been. I was talking about how Wilson was good to me when my own damn people wasn't. So what we not gonna do is, and I'm as a co-host on this show, I'm not gonna let nobody come in and attack my goddamn business partner. Like we just be on this bitch tormenting Wilson High School. That ain't finna be the case today. We talk about everybody. Everybody fucking gets it, man. Anybody can get. We from Mobile, Alabama, Pritchard, Alabama, where niggas don't do nothing but tell jokes all day long. No, I know, Lisa, you ain't the only one that's been talking about the matter. It's definitely not a y'all. But I have to say y'all because it's a representation of a whole. I have to say y'all as a whole. Because it has been a lot. Hell, I got people. All I did was posted 7 games, though. I posted 7 games. And I had people from Williamson that ain't said shit to me in 3 years jumping on there thinking that they could say something to me at that moment. Like, so, that's what I'm saying. Don't attack the people that's gonna have your back when like this is my other thing. Like, do we need to go play that goddamn clip from when them folk was disrespecting Carday and we called their ass out, but ain't nobody from down here or Wilson ever say nothing about them 2 analysts up there at Central Clay?
Nobody.
Who was berating your whole community? So
nobody. Don't
give the 2 black men all this damn smoke. You ain't gonna give Emily Cochran that goddamn smoke.
But see, y'all don't get how media works. Y'all, they don't even mention y'all. You're not even on their mention list unless you got a kid about to sign. They don't even, every time we say your name goes into a script that goes to Google. So when somebody Google that particular school or that particular name, it pops up.
Matter of fact, could the team clip this piece right here?
We need this clip right here. Y'all, we need this clip. Our production team, can y'all clip this? Because y'all, we gonna play this over and over so the people can really realize that y'all, we for everybody. Ain't y'all, if Coach Hollis didn't talk about LaFleur the other night, if I never talked about Viger the other night, y'all, we wouldn't be a real show. We'd be some people just going live. Y'all be wanting us to pick sides all the time. We don't pick sides all the time, y'all. We don't. I can't help I went to Viger. The Viger people don't even want you. No, the ones that want to hang out with y'all don't want us. Oh man, don't fall out with us because of him. Yeah, I seen the post. I got all that. That's one or two people. They're just hungry. They just hungry.
Oh, Jesus
But
Christ.
now, when the real issues hit, a lot of people at Williams don't even know Coach, you go to crazy. The folks don't even know my sister, the resource officer. The same lady everybody down there like. Oh, she cool, she nice.
Don't even know she got that same. Don't even know she got that switch on her back too. If you flip it, boy, you flip that switch on her if you want to. Somebody gonna get put on their neck.
So y'all, here go the thing. Why you ain't posted Williamson's schedule? We ain't got it, but when we get it, y'all, that's what my sister say. So when we get it, we gonna post it so they can get the same recognition everybody else got.
And cause don't we?
It's weird. It's this. It's that. Man, look at the person who's saying it's weird.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, y'all, we for the kids, whether you like me or not. I don't think. I ain't gonna never change. I'll never change. You will never scare me. I'm too crazy to be scared. Too crazy. So, Coach, here go the crazy part about it. She came over to the house. She said, "You posted everybody else's schedule. Why you ain't post my school?" Whenever we get the schedule, we gonna post it. Coach, I was on the way to McIntosh. It was like a heaven sent. I goes in the gas station. Yeah, I go to schedule for Williamson. Woo! Let's post it. Let's post the schedule. Ooh, let's see what everybody got to say about the schedule. Come on. And Murphy got it. Y'all, every day, y'all, I get a comment off of the Murphy schedule post. Oh, they going 0-10. Every day. If anybody said don't post our schedule, should have been Murphy.
Cole, anytime I mention anything about the orange and green, somebody always say Lil Flow. Like, and not, like I'm just supposed to be okay with some old lame ass shit like that. But I am, Cole, because get what? It's just talk. It's just talk.
Y'all, they don't get it. If something happens,
Cole, hold on, Cole.
I got one real good.
Go ahead.
An incident happened at Williams. Incident happens at Williams. People didn't like it. Couple phone call made. Incident over.
Cole.
Couple phone calls made. Incident happens at another school. Couple phone calls. Incident over.
Hold on, Cole. hold on, coach.
Go ahead.
Let me these the same people that want to clown the motherfucker, but they the same people that who cheerleaders brought basketballs to the LaFleur football game, but yet you wouldn't even schedule LaFleur for a regular season basketball game.
And I posted the video.
And who put you out the playoffs? The same school you call yourself making a goddamn mockery of. Like them kids, like come on, bro. I'm an announcer and I seen that jive ass shit. And like that shit fuck with our kids in a special way, bro. Like, damn. They brought basketballs out here. But see, they do all that cap ass shit against folks. But when somebody say something about them now, it's like, oh, you hate Williamson. Man, go on, man. Stop all that damn wolf crying, man.
Hey, production team, make sure y'all clip that for us, please.
Stop all that wolf crying.
Please clip that.
It's up. I'm up there with anybody that want to take it there, coach. Like, I don't care nothing about it, bro. I don't. If you want to go there, let's go there. We go bar for bar.
Man, I'm telling you, man, it shocks me. Coach, and one of the people called themselves attacking me. Coach, I helped her own child get promoted in school. But you after me?
Well, what have you done for them lately?
Coach, when your child was at Callaway, I was on the promotion team. I was on that team. So the same person that, okay, I get it. I ain't Cole, why would they put a low life on the damn production or promotion team? And if anybody know what a promotion team is, those are the overage kids getting moved on to their next grades or getting placed in the right grades. For everybody that don't know.
Well, before the cornball and the donkey got to the flow, I was I had several groups of administrators that used to allow me to come in and receive compensation for ACT tutoring, and we got a lot of kids 24s and betters.
Cole, one of the baddest jokers that ever walked through Maysville. I got him promoted to Williamson.
You're supposed to.
When I first got to Maine, I'm talking about, look, to this day, he said, Coach, on site, you let me know who doggo talking dog. He crazy, man. And y'all, real street guy. That's all I'm going to say. And some of y'all will be shocked. When I got there, I said, no, man. Man, we got to move him on. Went over to Williamson, ended up graduating, everything. Success story. The only reason why he was showing out because he was the oldest kid on campus.
Oh, it was simple. You know how that goes.
Man, we moved a bunch of them, girls and boys. So y'all, this is what I say. You can't attack the people that you might need one day. Oh, I ain't gonna need you. I've seen a lot of people say that.
Hey, I don't know if you said it, but I want to make sure we say it before we get off the show. Congratulations to the Viger Wolves for being victorious yesterday in Athens, Georgia. You know, one of my favorite states to be in, as they competed at the University of Georgia Bulldogs big man and 7-on-7 day. Great job coming on with the cup. Definitely wanted to pay that patronage to those young fellows over there who've been working very hard all off season.
What you got, man? What you got? Okay. What you got tonight?
He over there about to get some basketball games in. I can smell it in my blood.
I'll get that later on. I'll get the check later on.
He always bragging about his little money. He know he could have muted that thing, man, but hey, money calls. All the other stuff got to fall.
Don't play that. Don't play that.
Ain't gonna be no fighting on my basketball court.
Yeah. King. Cole, we're gonna run a commercial real quick.
3 Division I full ride athletes, and this is what I've learned. Elite athletes have elite parents. What does that mean? Elite parents know that success leaves clues. If they need to find the best trainer, the best school, the best camps, they ask other parents who have raised elite athletes. Elite parents understand and embrace sacrifice. Not only do they get it, but they make sure that their kids get it as well. Parents who are raising elite children, they do the work. They don't rely on social media. They don't rely on the internet. They actually pick up the phone and call people to get the information they need to best serve their child. They don't rely on second and third hand information. They go to the source. And elite parents monitor, watch closely who their child hangs out with. Because if an eagle is around chickens for too long, it will forget that it's an eagle and can soar.
Here we go, man. Into the Here we go, man. Into the football season, man. A lot of y'all right now feel discouraged because you talking about you want to quit playing football, you want to change teams, all that, man. But look in the mirror, man. You got to ask yourself these 3 questions, y'all. 1, was I the best player at my position? 2, was I the best player on my team? 3, am I the best player in my city? Am I the best player in my county? Am I the best player in my state? Am I the best player in the country? If the answer to no to any of them questions, you need to get to work. Period. Don't make no excuses. And don't make no excuses. Get to work. That's the only way. Like, don't blame the coach. Don't blame the team. Don't blame this. What did you do? What did you do? And if you ain't the best, then you got to work to be the best. That's it. Like, no more excuses, no more nothing. Right now is the time. I'm telling everybody, quit making excuses. Go watch the film. Watch yourself. Evaluate yourself and be real. Parents, be real with your son. Go watch all the tapes and be real and say where your son stack up at. And if he's not there yet, put in the work and quit making excuses. I'm Derek Tatum. Let's, guys.
Ain't nothing to say. You ain't gonna talk to me any kind of way when I'm refereeing the game. You not. It ain't had nothing. And she up there on the table calling folks bitch ass niggas and all that type of shit. She ain't say nothing about that. You know, so yeah. Y'all, we back here live. Mhm. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, man. I'll talk with you when I meet up to pick that up. All right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, we live here, man. Back telling you. So, man, I'm telling you, man, one thing about me, KT Thorne gonna always be professional at all times in a professional setting. I will say that. I'm gonna do that. Y'all, this is why we call trusted media. And we say that trusted media don't mean that you're gonna talk shit to us. Trusted media mean that people know that we mean business at all times. Anything we say, it ain't to hurt nobody. It's just to let them know how we feel. It don't be with no intent of hurting nobody. It might hurt your feelings though. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the shit, boy, I go back and listen.
That's right.
I be like, damn, I said that.
Hey, that's just like my case last week. You know, my thing was like as a trusted media member, sometimes we have to show our hand too, and we have deadlines and ultimatums as well. And when we're dealing with certain issues, there's sometimes when we're dealing with certain people, well, we'll give them a tip like, hey, you got this issue going on, and we got this period that we're gonna hold out for before we actually and that's all the same thing Call News did. Hey, we got a period that we're waiting for. And if we don't have any updates by then we have to go with what we have. That's with any production. That's like when you trying to get your advertisement into the little booklet before the church anniversary come up and they say all ads and patrons need to be turned in by so and so so and so. If you don't, we going with what we got. And so hey, if we have to air your ass out, we're gonna give you time to stop us from coat. That's just like right now. I purposely forewent on applying for a media credential in the state of Alabama because why the hell am I applying for a media credential in my own state when I could drive out of state and these other schools just let my face card walk through the gate? But I can't raise no hell about it either because guess what? Them folks have parameters set up.
Oh, here go the thing, y'all. In the state of Georgia, Icon Sport Central Region. Oh, y'all didn't know we had an Icon Sport in Georgia. Icon Sport Central Region, they have the highest media credentials offered in the state of Georgia. I don't even have to go over there. Mr. Figueroa, Steve Figueroa is the executive director of the Georgia High School Association. And y'all, man, I talk with that man regularly. He said, man, Alabama's still over there tripping. He said, KT, man, just go get your credentials. I said, no, man, they won't let everybody else get theirs. So y'all don't be knowing the stances that I got media credentials. If anybody went to the Viking-Winston game, I was on the sideline. And I saw a lot when I was on the sideline. So at the end of the day, just like I said, man, trusted media. Trusted media. Everybody not trusted. Everybody not trusted. I'm going to say that again for the people all in the back. Everybody that you think is not trusted media. I'm going to tell you that right here on the show, and make sure we clip that. Make sure we clip that production team. Make sure y'all clip that so we can play that as well.
Well, make sure they clip this too, then shit, because everybody that's in the media ain't really media. Just because you and now like get this straight now. Now, even your major news channels, even your major production groups are using the iPhone 17 and whatever to actually create content. But those are people who actually know how to actually use those settings, how to know which camera to use. They go in and they know whether to use RAW, whether they use HEIF, whether they're using JPEG. They know what they're doing when they're playing with the different settings. So don't get it twisted to say, well, you be out there with your phone. Yeah, and I went to 3 goddamn years of photography training, and I went to 2 years of television production training as well. So when I use my damn iPhone, it ain't like your ass using your iPhone just because you went and bought one. But at the same time, Coach, we need these people to know this shit right here. If you in the media and your ass can't form a complete sentence, your ass can't structure a paragraph, your ass is not media. Your ass is pretending, wanting to be something that your ass is not. And you need to find your lane and get the hell out of our beloved game, because as a respected media person, as a respected person who finished from a communications and art school, as a person who worked in communications in the military, and as a person who worked in communications for Cumulus Broadcasting for 4.5 years, that shit is very offensive for all of us who put great effort and great dedication into being grammatically correct when we do this work.
It's really no animosity, Ms. Williams. It's just people that
Oh no, we ain't got no animosity, baby.
that came on the platform and didn't understand the platform. One thing about this platform, y'all, is entertainment. People watch this on their way to work, to school, all times of the day. So y'all, we don't take that. We can't have a boring show. Y'all, this is the only show that got a real flavor to it. We the only show that talk to the people in the comments. So it ain't really no.
We the only show that'll send you an invite to come on the show.
Tell you, y'all, this is y'all show. This ain't our show. This ain't our show.
No, man, it ain't no animosity, man. But come on, man. Let's not act like we don't watch. Let's act like we don't watch sports podcasts and see how passionate certain topics get on sport. This is a sports show. Do anybody watch? Do anybody watch Stephen A. Smith and First Take? They always got some passion behind what they talking about. Don't mean nobody got no real animosity towards somebody personally. We're just talking about the issues and the passion behind it. That's it.
It's like certain people have come to their conclusion. Oh, we don't want them posting. You can't control what we post. I'm on a college football playoff committee. Media, national media.
Now, I'm a national recruiter.
Coach is a national recruiter, y'all. Y'all, it's
Oh, okay.
It's Viger and Williamson are good at the same time.
Two things can be true.
So Viger and Williamson, by them being good at the same time, they're trying to include all the Viger people whenever they got beef going on. We don't want to be included in no alumni affairs when it comes to that, because we still got to get on this show and talk about everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all,
I'm not a Viger man for the people in the back. I just need y'all to know that.
So y'all think about this, y'all. I'll put the picture on the screen to show. This is Trusted Media. We can go inside your stadium, without you being out there, and wherever you left it, it's gonna be there.
Cole, Cause that's just like the man from Viga want to goddamn debate us about what McIntyre's mascot is.
Exactly.
Who are the Eagles? McIntosh is the demons. You stuck in the past, my boy.
Y'all, this is why Icon Sports Southeast is a partner in education with McIntosh. We don't get on here and broadcast it. But at the end of the day, somebody out there needed to hear that. Because y'all, and Coach will tell you, you gonna rarely see me in some Viga stuff. And y'all, I made history when I was at Viga. I took Viga to the Elite Eight. And at the time, it was the furthest that the school had ever been in basketball. So, and I ain't never lost to a lot of schools around here. There's some schools I ain't never lost to. But that has nothing to do with the professional side of what we got going on here. And some parents think because your kid is a 4 or 5 star, at one point, after you graduate, you will become a no star.
Coach, I ain't got no success stories like that, but you know, there's some schools and some football right here that I've been on some staffs we done whooped. And there's some folks around here still can't figure out how to beat them schools today.
But Coach, this thing it gets deeper. Y'all, it's other stuff. Me and Coach ran for office.
I ran multiple times in a big city.
So y'all, it's more to it. We're not walking around.
Coach, I was the whole organizer for the state of Alabama on a Democratic presidential campaign. Not a volunteer. Somebody making $2,700 a week. Like, so you know, we like that's just the other day they come on the post and say, "Oh, this ain't the type of news we need you reporting." Well, you might want to flip the page then because this a whole newspaper over here, sugar.
I'm gonna tell you, man.
I am not just the sports section.
My thing is this, and this the thing that a lot of people didn't read between the lines, and me and Coach knew what we were doing. If the Call News put out the wrong newspaper, and we follow their lead, we're teaching them that you just can't put anything out about our schools. You want to put Bear G. Montgomery wrong schedule in there.
Shot Schumer either.
Wrong schedule in there.
I wanted to put Shot Schumer wrong schedule in there either.
You want to put Leroy wrong schedule in there.
I double dog dare you to even mention Leroy in a negative way again.
Telling you, that's the point that a lot of people don't understand. Well, you posted it.
Okay, y'all post. They post fake news on Facebook all day.
Cole. Some of them walk around like they rich. They got $300 to your name. I'm buying my house. How much money you got? How many credit cards you got?
Can you walk into Verizon and drop down no money and walk out with a phone?
Hey, you got to pay for your phone before you leave.
Cole, what the folks say to me when I went to pick up the phone yesterday? You sure you don't want to? Hey, the man said, "You sure you don't want to spend none of your money?" I see you got this phone for free.
Y'all clipping this. Clip this.
The man said, "You sure you don't want to spend no money today?" I said, "No, I'm just gonna pay my bill for my good old service. I'm good. This is what I've been on my rocker for. This is why grown men go back to the nest sometimes, so that they can be the best at all times. because they don't. Coach, here's the thing that people don't understand about the route of a man. Now I'm about to take this show somewhere. You might not be ready for it to go there, but I'm finna take it there, Coach,
Go ahead.
because goddamn folk be like, oh, they still stay over here. They still do this. They still do that. And get what? Get what? You got people around here living against they mean. Like, this is the thing. When the man commit to a woman and every damn thing go bad, where did that man have to go back to get himself back together versus where that woman got to go to? See, the woman go find her another man. But when the man done with all his investment, he got to go back to square one and rebuild himself so he can get another woman. And you got a lot of men don't never go back through that rebuilding phase. And they just go jump right back into the next relationship and ain't clear none of the coach. And I ain't saying financial debt. I'm talking about mental debt, all types of debt, coach. They don't never clear that old debt before they go start something new, coach.
Coach, when I got out my marriage, and I ain't y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I ended up with no credit.
Come on,
Because
coach.
I found out I had accounts I ain't even know nothing about.
Come on, coach.
So, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, man, everything I'm telling you, a lot of these people are getting passes. They get passes. And a lot of people that just like, you know, people say, oh, this person a pervert, this is it. But you ain't gotta do but go on Instagram. Cause you ain't gotta do but turn on Instagram.
I'm a pervert though, but
y'all nieces and daughters on there looking like they got OnlyFans.
man.
About the truth, man. They don't want to hear the truth.
Cole, I went to the gym this morning. Cole, I was in the gym this morning. Just did some bench presses, coach. Soon as I sit up on the bench, somebody in the mirror pulling stuff all up in their sauerkraut. Like, what I'm supposed to do? Coach, what I'm supposed to do when I just finished my third set of 8 bench press reps. I'm on the third set of 8, coach. That means I just did 24 pushes on something very heavy, and I'm fat as hell and getting back into shape. I got to sit there and regroup for a minute. And when I look up, the first thing I see is a cooch in my face. You damn right I'm finna sit there and look. I'm a grown man. Cause what you doing?
Coach, this is the way that we control the simps. Close your eyes. What you doing?
Don't look. Oh my God, I can't do nothing up here.
You?
But Coach, let me put on a pair of goddamn great underleggings that the men have for men and leave the shorts out. Oh, he a damn pedophile. Nobody want to see all that. He need to cover that bulge up. It's women in here.
Coach, I'm gonna tell you, man. It's a lot of y'all. I'm telling you, boy, it's stuff that I thought was nasty back in the day. Y'all, it's clean today.
Y'all glorified.
Oh
Ugh. Coach, back when I was in middle school, I used to be, why she got her pants pulled all the way up like that?
Oh, y'all glorifying. Man. And then some of y'all buying the little purses to put over it.
The poochie.
y'all, this is the type of show that you'll never see nowhere in the country. We be everywhere.
All topics.
Man, I'm telling you, anything. Do not let us see that.
Man, look.
Be wrong.
Listen, man, look here. I'm about to and I'm about to start getting rich off reels like everybody else. All this bull corn I be seeing. I'm finna start remixing me some goddamn reels, coach. Forget all this.
I'm gonna give me an OnlyFans.
I'm sure gonna give me an OnlyFans and we're gonna do workouts on there. All I'm doing is workouts.
I'll tell you.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans page to see exclusive workouts.
Come on, see the boxer brief workout over here.
Oh Lord.
KT, I couldn't see nothing in the room. You took up the whole room.
Did he have baby oil on his chest or was that sweat?
I'm telling you. Well, let me go and get back in shape. I'm finna go and get back in shape. Well, I know it's a beard out there. Please don't, KT. My wife already like your ass. Y'all, these are jokes.
Ooh, these are jokes. Please run that at the bottom of the screen.
Hold on, let me get the walkthrough back up here.
Oh my God.
Boy, these are
Woo.
jokes, man.
These
This
are
walkthrough-
jokes.
These are jokes. Hey, y'all,
Well, Cole, if you gonna be on OnlyFans with it, then I don't want to be on OnlyFans with it. Just come to Twitter. I'll be on Twitter.
hey, I'm going on Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna have a million views. God, oh, but that's KT Daddy, Kelsey Room Daddy.
Oh, well, Coach, if you go be on that, then I'm just gonna use my Instagram stores. No, I ain't gonna be on OnlyFans. I'm just go, you know what I'm saying, private Snapchat. It is $35 to join close friends.
I'll tell you. Let me send you some content for $20.
Hey, Cole, I went on the gun page one time. I said, this is a damn shame. This is all y'all got to do to get rich. The gun came and commented back and said, hell, nigga, you can do it too.
Cole, I had a girl tell me, don't you want to buy my morning DoorDash?
Oh my God. Please don't wake up and be one of the 15 to 20 cents that's sending that girl $20 for coffee every morning.
I got one better than that. Please don't let it be your wife inbox to be that or your girlfriend.
You ain't lying.
Please don't let it be that. I gave y'all a warning because one of them got crazy. I said, I'm gonna tell your husband on your ass. What going on? Hey, it be funny though, man. I swear. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you though, and y'all, I say this all the time. The older women, y'all need to get in compliance. I'm telling y'all are being ran over by the young women. Yeah, y'all talking about, yeah, I got me a YN. Boy, look at here. We had to put, well, I'm talking about, boy, we look like Emmitt Smith over here. Get back. My daughter older than you. Get on about your business.
Right. Girl, you went to school with my little sister. Watch out.
Oh, you graduated with my daughter.
Like,
Yeah,
no way. No way.
And look, y'all YNs, please come pick up y'all women. Come pick them up now. I'm talking about the 20, 21 and above YN crew. Y'all, we're not talking about none that's in school.
Well, I swear, boy, these folk crazy as hell. Somebody gonna share that post I made the other day, like, crying. We're gonna call the cops on you, weirdo. Man, that was a woman that hate men though too. So, you know, I wasn't even tripping out that. Like, you know, but like, man, get your bitter, busted, musted, dusty. Oh, my bad. We're still on the show.
William said, "Man, I'm gonna create a discrimination lawsuit for the straight men." I said, "What?" It did, but you know he got to come back live. I was like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Yeah, because the gay men don't like us, the gay women definitely don't like us, and the straight women going gay." I said, "God." He said,
"You ain't lying."
Tell you, man, it's crazy, y'all.
I mean, like, damn, everybody got rights except a damn straight black man.
And then it's categories of straight men. You got the simps and you got the real men. And the real men are think we might be the 1% of America.
Yeah, we are the we are the 1%. We the strongest, but we the weakest link.
I'm telling you, we are the men that say pretty ain't never did nothing for us.
Oh yeah, and the Lord show ain't too crazy about it.
Because you turn somebody else on, you might would have been in my top 5.
You turning you turning you you turning on a man that ain't never lived outside the United States. Ain't hell. You ain't gonna turn me on all the time. Yeah. I live out, man. Listen here, man. Listen here. One thing about it, one thing for certain, boy. I sure miss my times over there in Germany, boy, because a black man, see, that what they don't understand, boy. But a black man in Germany is God.
Well, if he's God, I'm the Prince of Peace when I went to Puerto Rico.
I know you did. I know you.
And then I ain't gonna even talk about North Carolina, y'all. Oh my God, Latino heaven.
Man, look at here. Well, the reason why I say Germany is because whether they know it or not, the Ethiopians that they don't show on the Feed the Children commercial live in Germany. You know, the ones that look like some out of coloring book. Yeah, them kind. The ones that used to be in the Michael Jackson videos.
Oh yeah.
The East African girls that Drake be singing about.
One thing about us, man, we don't hold grudges on people. We just know when you don't know it. I know it's some people this morning. That's his sister, the resource officer. She cool as hell. I still don't like him. Y'all, I'm not here to be like y'all. I'm not here to be tolerated. I'm just here. That's just crazy, man. And y'all, all of it is publicity. Every time we say a school name on here, it's publicity. Whether you want it to or not, it's positive publicity because we have a positive format and a positive platform that promotes positivity and education. I had some people the other night say, man, I ain't know all that happened. Yeah, all that happened in Mobile. And think about this, y'all. How many, Mobile probably the only city in America where a black photojournalist, key word, y'all, it's picture takers and it's photojournalists, could stand in a group of Ku Klux Klan members and not get touched. But Coach gonna reiterate why he didn't get touched. Because we about educating on this show.
Because he had a little ring on his finger there.
Oh, what type of ring that was, Coach?
Oh, it was a ring, something similar to one of the ones that I got over here.
Oh, you talking about that man right there?
Yes, that man right there.
Oh, that's the man we talking about.
Yeah, and that man right there got a ring now, you know what I'm saying? And most times when he shake a man's hand, he use the other hand at the camera end to cover that hand up when he shake a man's hand. And you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what happened once they cover the hands and all that good stuff like that, but just know that if you ain't never been one, you can't speak out on one as well either. But that is man, that's a good man trying to be better right there. That's all I can say right there. And,
Mobile History 101,
yeah.
y'all. This is our Mobile History moment. Some of you might take it as negative. Y'all, it's always a positive in everything, y'all. This guy is identified as an unidentified African American.
Which means that he was definitely one of them men from the Blue House. If you look at that man over there right there that's looking at him, he might be a member of the Tolman Lodge right there, and just understand like, is he from see the white man from the Tolman Lodge right there, and the black man, he might have been from Plateau Lodge or the St. John's Lodge.
Man, it's so much history and to learn on this show. Uh, I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of people. Let me find my other picture. Uh, of the of the president of the United States.
Oh
He
Lord, nah.
like he made a special trip down here. Let me see. Oh no, that ain't him. That ain't him. That is not him. There you go.
Well, look at what's brought directly behind his head. Which color flag is directly behind his head now? Oh, that's you Cole. Cole, do you know Cole? I need some of these folk to really sit back and think to themselves real quick. There ain't no way, Cole, it ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna let any average Joe in this town come after me about any particular subject. And the reason why I say that is because I'm on the task force that got your city seal changed and got the rebel flag took out of it. Uh, Secondly, I'm also the leader of the task force that got your Admiral Sim statue took down over the Bankhead Tunnel. If I ain't scared of them people and y'all scared of them, hello. Coach, if I'm not scared of them, but people are scared of them, what make them think I'm scared? How the hell I'm scared of somebody that's scared of that's scared of somebody that's scared of me?
Y'all,
Coach,
y'all, for everybody that don't know, that is still y'all. That white building is the old city hall.
you call it the damn Explorium or the Museum of Mobile.
Every year they go host one city hall meeting there to keep it the oldest city hall in the country.
Well, Coach, the original Statue of Liberty replica is inside that same building. And Coach, did you know that the flows in there look like that group that boy with that camera that was is? Oh my bad. Oh, that's where they was at, wasn't it? If you go back to the picture, ain't that where they was at? Have you ever seen the checkerboard flows inside that door? Come on, man. Checkerboard flows. That's a little bit above some of y'all head, man.
Tennessee still use it for their end zone.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. They over there lying talking about some rally stripes. Yeah, they rally stripes, all right.
I got another great picture of one of my kinfolk on this picture.
We must be related or something.
Y'all,
I know that boy with that cigarette in his hand now.
I can tell y'all this. I bet a lot of y'all don't know what school that is. That's that school Williamson bust 100 on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You think you about to celebrate 100 years without something on your stain, without a stain on you? Yeah, come on, man. You celebrate 100 years, and we're gonna put 100 on you. We're gonna put 100 on you.
Murphy High School, Mobile, Alabama, originated in 1926 as Mobile High School to relieve severe overcrowding at Barton Academy. Did it say it was built, Coach? It said it was originated.
Oh no, it was already built. It was just converted into something.
Everybody think they built Murphy High School. No, Murphy originated. Y'all, the building was already there. To relieve severe overcrowding at Barton Academy. In 1928, it was renamed to honor Coach's best friend. What his name real coach? Samuel Salinas.
Oh, you scared? I'm out, man. You was talking to me. I was over here trying to look at something because you know that's on the other side of the creek over there. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to get my archaeological facts together about something I need to know. But yeah, it's old Samuel Salinas. You know Sam.
Highly respected superintendent who directed the city's public school education for 25 years. Coach, did it say Mobile County? Uh-oh. See, y'all don't,
It say the city.
the city.
City. Yeah.
So
It
I
used
guess
to be.
all,
We
so
used to
I guess
have.
all
We
the
used.
black schools, the county schools then.
All the who?
All the black schools.
No. You got it all wrong. They was in their own league. There wasn't no county. They was just, you know, they was just schools.
So y'all been getting Mobile history the whole time. Every time we put the bus on the screen, and didn't even know it all that time. Y'all was janking Murphy, but didn't know Murphy was janking you.
So what? So what? It's a reason why the black kids that go to Murphy, if you go from 20, cause I'll say if you go from 2012 all the way back to graduating classes of black people that finished from Murphy, ain't they a little uppity?
It meant something. Oh well, it ain't no different from that up at the school out here in Pritchard. Well, all
Oh,
white folks used to go to out here in Pritchard. That was named after a superintendent as well.
oh my goodness. My Lord.
Y'all, this stuff is deeper than what y'all be thinking.
Well, could it be any worse than that school over there in the capital city of Tomanville over there that's named after the uppity Negro?
Well, coach,
I think you had this picture on the screen just a while ago.
well, hold on one second before we get there. What year did the school? What year did Williamson originate? Uh-oh.
Oh, they a little bit older than 100 years. They got to be at least about 110 years old or somewhere close to it or something.
So why they didn't relieve severe overcrowding at Barton Academy?
I don't know, cause I don't know. Well, you know, my grandmother, she is definitely a year, she's half a year away from turning 90. You know, and you know, the thing about it is, oh my God, when she went to Lily B. Williamson, it was an elementary school. And that was when they first moved down to Elmira and Marine Street from Marengo County up there in Linden. She said she don't remember much about them leaving Marengo, but they had to leave overnight and they had to do it real fast. Because see, my granddaddy, he wasn't no nigga, you know, and he was one of them folks who had their own land up there that was reserved for them. But you know, they turned Marengo into a French settlement town up there, you know, and he had to do a few things before he came down here to Mobile to live. And my great granddad, Seymour, his name was Seymour Richardson, and he stood tall, about 6'4", and he had hair white snow when he passed away, not gray, not dirty dingy yellow, white snow. Ain't but one group of brown people around here in this world that have white hair when they pass away, Coach. If you ever looked at my face, my grays in my face ain't gray. Plug one, it's white. Back to this Mobile history here. The Williamson School officially became a dedicated, yes, in 1942, it became a high school, a dedicated 6-room high school. Good, appreciate the factuals there, Mr. Perryman.
Viger originated as a elementary school in 1944.
Oh, okay, then. Well, you know, Tomerville High School was an integrated school after they closed down Central High School. It was one of the first. See, people don't know that part right there. They don't know Tomerville had an integrated high school when they was busing kids out to go to other high schools, and they closed Tomerville down because all the white folks had to move. When all the black folks got there to Tomerville and it was a total black school, they let it stay open for about maybe 6 or 7 years, and then they started telling them that, oh no, we're gonna close you down and send you to Davidson and Shaw. And those of you that's close enough to the creek, you can go on over to Selenius School.
Hold on, Coach. Wasn't that where the white folks lived at in Tomerville?
Well, I mean, you know, well, I mean, shit, don't Harry T, man, goddamn, come on, the Coopers, all them good damn people, shit. Because Harry T, Harry T's daughter, Harry T didn't have no boys, so he had girls. So the Tolman last name got lost. Cause them girls got married. That girl got married to the Coopers. And the Coopers own Mobile and Pritchard.
So hold on, Coach. Coach, are you reading what I just read, Coach?
I mean, I'm reading a lot there, sir.
Viger High School in Pritchard, Alabama was named after Charles Frederick Viger. He served as the assistant superintendent of the Mobile County Public Schools for more than 30 years and was the first president of the Mobile Education Association.
Oh, that sounds like Harry T. Tolman being on the first bar of Mobile, Alabama.
So, Coach, he was the assistant superintendent when Murphy High School opened.
Well,
So he actually worked with S. Murphy, Samuel Salinas.
You know it. That's a reason why.
Go ahead, Coach. Go ahead. You better go with it.
That's the reason why that goddamn game used to be so important. And then they goddamn fooled us and told us that it was called a damn Mayor's Cup. It was the Mayor's Cup, all right, because guess what? Both mayors of both cities, which was Mobile and which was, Pritchard, at this time, they both had white mayors. You know what I'm saying? And yes. And your school named after the big superintendent, and my school named after the assistant superintendent, and we got the better goddamn school over here. No, you don't. We are Mobile, Alabama. There's no way you can have something better than what we got over here when Mr. Tolman sold you your land so you can have a damn school. But Mr. Tolman let us have his land, and we got big.
So
see, that's the difference.
Pritchard just turned 100.
Yes, they did just turn 100.
So all this was Tomerville. Y'all. I'm about to mess y'all up now. Y'all, all this I hear was Tomanville. Wow, this man was the superintendent.
Coach from the creek all the way back to what is now Sarah Land. From the 3 Mile Creek all the way back to what was Sarah Land.
Including Plateau.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes. You got to go back and read the old history and know that Grandpa told me, wrote down and said that he had some land on the west side of the Mobile River in the northeast portion of the Kona. Now you do the damn math.
Well, Cole, I got one bigger than that. A Mobile County Training School opened in 1880 as well. Hold on. My bad. Hit the wrong button. Guess who was the superintendent for both of them? The assistant superintendent.
Ooh, there ain't no way you gonna tell me.
S.S. Murphy was
Ain't no way you gonna tell me.
And C.L. Weigel was the assistant superintendent. So, Coach, we're going to eliminate the overcrowding at Barton Academy and name a school, Mobile High School. And later turn it into my name. That's a bad man. S.S. Murphy. Samuel Salinas Murphy is the smartest man ever.
Well, let me tell you something here. And once we gut that school out and send everybody here to the old women's prison for education, I'm going to take that school and make it my headquarters. But hold up now. Could you bring the picture of my president back up there, please?
Get your president back on the screen real quick.
This the same man here now that the president is talking to. That got himself done with his time as being the mayor. And then he come to the school board one day and he say, hey, I know y'all want to turn that school building back into a school one day soon, don't you? They were like, we sure do. I don't know what Mr. Sam would think about when he did that stupid ass shit. I don't know what he was thinking about. Yeah, because I know you read it in your great granddaddy's manuscripts the same way I read it in my uncle's manuscripts that things needed to be returned back to the old. So here's what I'm gonna do. I got this big old property out there in Sims, Alabama. Y'all can have it for little to nothing and make it your new headquarters. I mean, you ought to county school system, so your office should be out in the county.
It should be centralized out there.
Yes, sir.
This is where everything's going anyway.
Yes, sir. We
just doing a little Mobile history on here, Jamie. That's all. Mobile history. That's Donald Trump and former Mayor Mike Dowell. And we just doing the trail, y'all. We never connected the dots to the Mobile County public school system until today. Y'all, this is why Weigel Murphy is one of the biggest rivals, is because of the two people.
Nothing to do with the cities. Nothing to do with the actual schools.
And y'all, it probably think about this. Weigel, he was there alone. He wasn't there. He had retired when the school building they had to do something for him because they did something for Samuel Salinas over there. So if anybody don't know who Samuel Salinas is, that's Murphy. Y'all, this is a real Mobile history one-on-one moment. Y'all, I'm gonna do a review.
Well, coach.
Oh, Coach, you didn't get
No, coach. I
flag
got the
outside.
coach. I got to help you out now
Go ahead.
because we leaving out a key detail. Murphy High School, Mobile High School, 1926. Well, coach, do you understand this part right here? That's when the first annex was done in Tomanville in the mid-20s. And coach, they said the Wilson School became a school in 1942, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The Wilson School became a school in 1942. A lot of things was happening during the 26 to the 46 is all I'm going to say right here. Because in 1945, that's when the other half of Tomanville was brought in and it tripled the size of the city of Mobile, Alabama. And that was well after he sold Cleveland his land.
Y'all, Cleveland Pritchard did get his land in 1925. Everybody that don't. I'm gonna say that again. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again for the people all the way in the back. Pritchard wasn't even established to 1925. Barton Academy overflowed in 1926.
Oh, look at it, man. Look at this, man. I'm finna take you back down. See, this that part of class that kids never paid attention to in history class when they made you go down the chart. You know what I'm saying? Because let me see. Murphy became a school 10 years after Harry T died. Mobile High School. And the annex came 10 years after he died because the Cooper girl and all those folks, they were like, well, we don't know what to do with the land. He already sold some to Mr. Cleveland because he ain't know what to do with the rest of it. Let's just go and give it to the city.
Y'all, I'm telling you, man. And then I'm just gonna flip over again to the other side real quick. 1874, go.
Well,
It wasn't no Pritchard.
no, it wasn't.
So why they needed a elementary school in Pritchard? Uh-oh. Ooh.
And that was some Judge Tolman set up, man. Charles Frederick was born in 1874.
He served for 30 years, though. So he served from 1911. Nope. It didn't say when he served.
Cold, cold, cold. They got a website out here. Coach, when you go to dig and coach in this history stuff, you start to blow your whole mind, coach. Coach, coach, coach. I've been wrong all along.
Cole, do we need to clip that?
Coach, I'm finna fuck you up
Cole,
today.
go ahead and clip it then. Production team, go ahead, AI, go ahead and clip that for.
Coach, the search for the grave of Judge Harry Tolman.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, it started in an isolated part of Washington County all the way down to where Tomerville is today. They don't know where he was buried at. And he's calling Harry Tolman the most traveled man on earth. And if you know what a Tolman Lodge is out there on that hill out there, the highest point of Tolmanville, where you can see back down to the river back in the old day, and still today. Oh man, out there they call it a Bowles Fork Road now. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the Fork Road off of
That's where the
Moffitt Road that'll take you back to the Capital City Road. Oh man, yes it was. They used the bear. They had a dead bear in the middle of the road that pointed which way was which way. Colt, the man, the most traveled man on earth, and if you know he got a lodge named after him, and all them good men that go in them lodges is known to be called traveling men.
We got some chilling out there. Somebody probably don't even know.
Come on, man. Come, Colt. They were the Colt. They were the kind that love Negro people. They love the Indian people. They love people.
Well traveled. Huh?
Well traveled.
Can you go get my fine? Go out there and clean up that gal and bring it here to Mr. Tone.
Yes, Jethro, y'all can go out on the city this weekend. I ain't got no never minds about it.
So this is why the people of the rest of the state hated Mobile so much. Black people have been roaming this area for a long time, y'all.
Man, they still won't uncover the history about the blue college down there and down the bay that educated every Negro from Chicago all the way down to Mobile during this same time period that we speaking on. You know, coincidence that St. Stephen Road take you all the way to Chicago. Man, come on, man. I'm tired of teaching. They don't care no damn way, Coach. We just be talking for satisfaction to know that we know the facts and we got it off our chest. So you can't say one thing about it, somebody gonna go back and be able to look, and even if we misquoted one thing or two, that's what history for, you to do your own damn research.
For everybody, he was a United States District Court for the Southern District of Alabama judge.
Well, Coach, his
go ahead,
Coach, his granddaddy started the state of Alabama. His granddaddy Harry Tolman is the first name on. They folks be like, where Harry T come from? His granddaddy name was Harry. His daddy name was Theophilus. Harry T. I'm my granddaddy and my daddy's son. But I want my granddaddy name because my daddy, he ain't want to. Come on, man. My daddy named me after his daddy because he wanted me to go into politics like granddaddy did. Daddy was just a straight Confederate soldier. Didn't give one damn hell about it.
Harry T. Was Alabama House of Representative member.
Yes, sir. The big talk, just Harry, old Mr. Harry. Mr. Harry, yeah. Mr. Harry. Yes, sir.
This Harry, Theo follows.
Yes, sir. So you know, I'm a sign. I moved down here. Now, see, this the thing too. Mr. Harry Tolman was over there, and he was over there, and uh, you know, in the UK over there in England, the United Kingdom over there. He was a Unitarian minister. And if you know anything about the Unitarian minister, so see, this the part where they finna mess up at, Coke, because they ain't pay attention in the ninth grade in world history when we would learn about Martin Luther and the Lutheran Church fighting against the Catholic Church and the Roman Catholics coming in fighting against the British Catholics. They don't know nothing about that part right there, Coke. And they don't know how a lot of them ministers and all that stuff over there in London had to flee over here to the Americas. And some of them London folk got over there. They landed in places like, they ain't go over there to the East Coast. They ain't go to Baltimore and Philadelphia. That would have been too easy for them to get caught. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't finna go over there. Yeah, all they got to do is ride a boat and come over here and find me. No, they went to the interior. They call it the heartlands of America now, where these folks was going. And Mr. Harry Tolman, he was up there in Lexington, Kentucky, which was known to be former French land. One thing about y'all wasn't gonna come over here fooling with the French because the French and the Indian got along and they were gonna get you on if you came over here playing. Like Young Jesus say, that shit ain't gonna get you on, it's gonna get you killed. That's what would have happened if you'd have came over there looking for Harry Tolman from anywhere in Europe, coming over there, talking about some trouble. And so, once the trouble died down, you know what I'm saying? That when Louisiana had to, they started selling their land and stuff. And, because of things was happening. And Harry Tolman said, shit, I'm finna go down here to this little land down here that's unincorporated down here. And what we finna do, we finna run a coup, baby. And get what they did, Coach. They got together, they ran one, they formalized this state we know as Alabama today. And then one of the first damn things they did was made a county called Marengo, and Andalusia was another city that they made up. And they brought all the refugees from France and French Louisiana over here to be able to set up and start their life all over again. Yes, you heard me, goddammit. I said all the places like Demopolis, Linden, and Andalusia, and Dothan, all those places is French refugee towns that goddamn, and you understand what I'm saying to you now. All them is Mr. Tolman's people too. I'm done. Because the mama that made Harry T. Tolman was French. Okay. And the mama that made Harry daddy, Theophilus Tolman, she was French too. Grandpa Tolman was from England, but his wife was from France.
Charles Frederick do, Mr. Tolman.
Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't you know your state representative?
At the end of the day, Samuel Salinas, I think he knew him too.
Why would you not know somebody that formed the state that you live in? The Alabama Constitution. See, this the thing, Coach. He wrote the first Constitution, not the new Constitution in 1901. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What you think as a district judge, man? These folk, man, come on, man. Yeah, they did what they did, but they set some stuff up. Now, what are them fellas down, that we, what are them fellas know Timothy? Do you, for by any chance, do you think any of these folk we done mentioned here today know Timothy?
Check on.
I just want to know. It's just no way in my mind and my heart that none of these good folk you done name know Timothy. They got to know Timothy.
They knew Timothy.
Ain't no way they knew Timothy. He had done died in 1892. He ain't know no damn Timothy. You know the thing about old Timothy, he had enough to be a damn slave trader, but he was the son of an Irish immigrant. And you know they don't like no niggas because they the niggas of white people.
Well, you got good eye. That's why they were treated so well. Y'all had the more uppity niggas down there in Mobile. They get to walk around and all that.
Yes, sir. You right about that.
Cole, what was the name of the plantation in Thomasville?
Toberville?
The other one was up there on Chickasaw, the Alvarez plantation.
Oh, man.
Let me go pull up the Alvarez plantation. That's right there at the Shareland line. Actually,
well, you know, if you go back to November 19th of 2023, the CBS news station has said that Timothy Mayer's descendants still own an estimated 14% of the land in historic Africa Town, according to tax records. And their name is on nearby street signs and property markers. And court filed.
Time out, Coach.
Hold on.
Coach, that's in Pritchard.
Coach.
The big house was in Pritchard, Coach.
Yeah, I know. You know, but the court filers indicate that they real estate and timber businesses are worth an estimated $36 million. Now that was 3 years ago. Estimated don't mean it is what it is. Estimated could be a short of what it is. Estimating mean we just gonna put you in that ballpark figure. Cause ain't no way no damn business that rolling off corruption been around that damn long, still only $36 million worth. Hell, they make $36 million a month. All that goddamn ass paper they sell around here in America.
Oh, my God. Coach, don't make me dead.
Coach, how you make ass paper? What you need? You need trees, don't you?
Why? Well, we got to get the timber over there to our Scott Paper Company. We got to get it over there to Scott Paper Company, and we had the other one called International, but I don't know why.
Oh, God, because that damn Coach Hollis said he got tired of smelling them damn bad hot dog water smell at night. It smell like, mommy, it smell like pink weenies out here.
I just want to know why Diego Alvarez had a huge plantation on Bayou Sarah.
Well, you know you gonna tell me.
If you're aware of, but many of the settlers of Saraland and North Mobile, Alvarez. So, y'all, this stuff is, well, it's deep. This stuff deep. Oh, this is deep. It's deep. Chickasaw Park was just part of the Alvarez plantation.
No, you mean the watering hole back there was on the plantation.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know, it ain't get to be no damn park until Uh, uh, oh, you gonna disobey me today, nigga? Okay, but coach, you know what I got to really let you know what's going on, coach.
Hey,
I'm really glad that you brought this fact up today, coach. I am so glad that we are here at this moment right now. Because, coach, there's something that our people don't know. Our people don't like history. And in history class, you learn geography as well. And coach, like this, coach, this is what I'm saying right here to you today. Surely I say unto you, coach, up there at that plantation that you speak of now, you got the Chicks Bowl part right there, right? That's cool, coach. But just across the interstate, coach, is what
don't do it. I don't
Ju-
want to hear it.
just across the interstate is the what? The Malvella Estates. And what were the Malvella Indians? They was Chickasaw Indians.
Uh-oh.
And why and people be getting drunk the undercurrent that's up there in that damn water up there, that ain't no damn undercurrent. That's them Indians telling y'all to get the fuck off their land and stop using their sacred water. Oh man, it ain't that serious, Tim. You too deep now. You too deep. That's the problem. Y'all always think somebody always playing. Y'all always who that is that built all that goddamn shit on the Marvella Estates up there, on the Chickasaw Creek up there. Somebody up there, they can't even go no further because if they do, the rest of that shit gonna sink in the ground. Now, who done built all that goddamn shit up there on that land now? Oh, I know you hear me talking to you.
I'm here listening because I'm reading over here.
I want you to tell me who done built their property on our goddamn property up there in the Marvella Estates that they can't build nothing else on.
You better let them know, Coach.
It wouldn't be that school named after Mr. DeWitt's wife, would it be now?
Well, you have just won the lottery.
Nah, now how in the hell is they allowed to build on such property?
It's public.
Oh, that's the thing. That's public now. But you know what the sad part about this is? Folks be laughing because I be saying I'm DoorDashing. First of all, I be laughing at y'all while y'all be at work mad as hell. Secondly, coach, the regular maps don't tell you none of that. The only map that tell you what that is the DoorDash map.
Uh-oh.
All the other maps don't say nothing about the Marvella Estates. The DoorDash map is the only. I'm finna go check the Waze map and see if the Waze map will tell me. But coach, I've only ever seen that on the DoorDash app. And my granddad had just died up there in Marvella on Pine Street in his house. And for me to know about the Marvella in the States, come on, man. And South Mobile County, we got so much we could give for y'all too. Like it's a lot to talk about with y'all got going on down there too. But there's a lot in the north going on right now. And, if you got the if you ain't got to be on the Bayway right now, I'm gonna tell you, please don't get on it. But it's traffic. It's traffic. The road is backed up coming into Mobile, so you might be good if you're going out. But cool. These folk got a whole territory of the thing, man. And nobody know it. And don't nobody know that the roads of Coach. The fact this the thing in prison, the people still don't know that the road up under the road up under the 165 is still named Rebel Road. Coach, they don't know that part.
Yeah, that to this day.
And Coach, they think the Chickasaw Bowl Park just on the Al Dot Road side, Coach. They don't realize Chickasaw Bowl Park is the whole Marvell in the States. So on one side of the interstate was the Marvell in the States, and the other side was the Alvarez Plantation. Imagine that. So they built a bridge, they built a whole road right in the middle of the coast to cut it off, coast. So come on, coach.
Oh Lord. Oh my God, coach. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this.
Coach, they built the whole road in the middle of it to cut it off, coach.
Chickasaw Park, after the end of the Civil War, was a refugee for the residents of Wilson as the Union troops captured their village.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I
Several
love
women fled into the park, not the park, the plantation, in the swamp. When federal troops occupied the area, one of the things that they did was to put the Myers sawmill, grist mill, back into operation. The Myers family continued to operate their sawmill until D.S. Myers sold the property on October 2nd, 1903. Over the years, numerous camps were built within the park, and as the Depression years, a private recreation facility operated at the beach. Chickasaw Park was designed and constructed to provide for the Mobile City. Okay, forget all that. The original 750 acres the park covered were donated to Mobile County by what company, Coach? What company still up under the African Town Bridge?
You know who?
Scott Paper Company. Cannot make this up, y'all.
Cole, I'm finna sing you something, and I want you to put it on the screen.
Cannot make this up. Y'all, we cannot make this up. We can't make it up, y'all.
Put that on the screen, Cole.
Y'all, it's so much tied into this stuff, man. Y'all, man. Oh my God, Coach. Coach, this is crazy, Coach. This is crazy. y'all, this real history, y'all. Y'all getting today.
Nobody never gave it to you like this.
Yeah, it's so serious.
I said, Coach, I said, you doing the morning time show. Dang.
Man, you know
So
we got class in the morning.
come on, man. That's what I was like, damn, what we doing tomorrow? I said, Cole, I said, what the hell? That's the first thing I said, what the hell? Cole said, hey, gotta do some education today, man. This is where we at now, Cole. And I don't want to get off this right here because like this too big. Cole, you ain't got it on the screen yet. You ain't trying to educate these people on how big Chickasaw Bowl Park is. Why would they have the name for Chickasaw Bowl Park on the right side of the interstate? I thought everybody be over there on the left side over there. For sure they can't be lying to me because any time that you would name a park and put it on a map, you would put it in green, right? All parks are green on maps. Am I correct, Coach?
Oh,
I'm just only a park and recreation advisory board member for the city of Mobile, so I don't know much about parks. But could you help me out there? I think you might know something about parks more than I would, huh?
man.
Shit.
Good fishing in Chickasaw.
Ain't a man.
At Chickasaw Park.
Ain't a man. But the other part about it is, Coach,
Coach,
they
it
don't
was
understand.
700. Coach, they donated this. It was another, Coach, it was over 1,000 acres.
Yeah. But they don't understand that parts of Chickasaw Park is in Saraland.
Coach, you
Coach,
ain't listening.
Coach, you don't understand that the park
Where
is in
Sky
three.
Paper Company located, Coach?
Coach, in Mobile.
No,
Well, in Pritchard, you right.
on who land?
Coach, you missing the other part. Chickasaw is in 3 cities.
Y'all, all this wraps around behind Scott Paper Company. This the part they didn't need no more. They didn't donate this to 1969. Viger had been open 25 years. So why was Sky Paper Company? Hold on, Cole. Why was Sky Paper Company donate this to the county of Mobile? Mobile County signed a paper with the devil. For all the strife we gave y'all, we just gonna give y'all all this land. Chickasaw Park is a Mobile County park. And is not just located in Pritchard.
Nope.
Why the hell Chickasaw Park in Pritchard? It's in Chickasaw and Saraland too.
Yes, it is.
So them people that live on the water back there in Chickasaw, you at Chickasaw Park.
Now you know what a Shelton Beach was.
What's the name of that road that connect from Saraland all the way from Pritchard to Mobile?
It's called the Shelton Beach Road.
Oh Lord. Cole, is that where they put the dam at out there behind University of Mobile?
Yes.
Is that where they got the bridge and then they put the dam over there?
Where's the Mobile Water Company at?
Where is on Shelton Beach Road at the top of the hill on Moffitt in Tomanville?
Oh, okay.
And y'all wonder why those water containers out there on Moffitt Road, don't you? And for all the people, y'all, this runs right there behind Scarborough as well. It's the water that runs back there.
Over there back there in the gully back there where I became an Imperial Knight of the IK side. We crossed over in the gully back there. Back when high schools really had junior Greek organizations around here. We actually was, tough guys back then. I don't know what they be doing now. All right. So, Shelton Beach Road was named after Shelton Beach, a historical local destination located along the shores of Chickasaw Creek. The beach connection in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, wealthy families from downtown Mobile traveled inland to the cooler, shaded areas of Saraland, Pritchard, and 8 Mile. They sought to escape the summer heat and yellow fever outbreaks. The sandy banks along Chickasaw Creek acted as an inland swimming beach and resort getaway. Now, where does the Shelton connection come from? Well, the name Shelton comes from a prominent local family that owned land and operated a business in the immediate area during that era. The road originally developed as a path emerging from the forest and rural terrain to connect travelers directly to this specific creekside destination.
Oh. Uh-oh. There go Herbert. There go my boy Herbert. Checking in.
Cole, we dropping facts today, man.
It's still a Shelton Beach back there.
Uh, what? Hear me out here. The Sheltons did not own a typical storefront or modern commercial business. I was just waiting on us to get a little bit more. Here we go. Instead, Coach, they owned a large tract of homestead land, timber property, and agricultural fields.
So
In
why
the
would they
late
need timber?
18th, why would they need timber? And why would they be using agriculture?
So you mean tell me Scott Paper Company, Kimberly Clark, whatever you want to call it right now, originated here in Mobile?
All I'm gonna tell you is the family owned the expansive wooded property that travelers had to cross to reach the sandy banks of Chickasaw Creek. And because the family controlled a geographic gateway to the local swimming hole, the popular relaxation area became universally known as Shelton Beach. You might call it Chickasaw Park, but it's Chickasaw Park, Coach. But that's Shelton's Beach.
Hmm.
The road itself originally began as a primitive trail, meaning that the Marvellans made that road, which again, I told you that ain't no undercurrent in that water. That's the spirit of the Marvella Indians telling you to get out our sacred water. Because that's where they took their baths at. That's where they went and got their holy spiritual cleansings at. That's creek water, which means it's spring water. But it's been poisoned.
That's why it's brown.
Because the Scott Paper Company and the Mobile River made it as a runoff. If you look at the map, it's dredged out. They dredged it and made it deeper, and that's where they run all the bad, dirty water. That's why they say don't let your folks swim in that nasty ass water. We don't know what we talking about. We don't know what we talking about. We just making shit up, man. That's how they know. Because when you
Everybody
know,
worry about the damn data company.
come on, man.
So Mobile County know that this is where all the wastewater and stuff was going. and continue to do it.
What
Oh, it ain't nothing but trees. It ain't
Cole?
no tree sap.
Cole, dude. How you think the Sheltons was able to clear the road so easy? They used their timber company. My God. State Route 213, Shelton Beach Road.
So the state supposed to patrol that road?
Why wouldn't Big Pants patrol that road? All right, boy, what you doing back here on this here road here, boy? You ain't got no business around here. Say, how'd you get here anyway? And where are you going? Where you coming from? First of all, boy, let's just tell me here, boy. Where you coming from, boy? Because ain't no way you come from nowhere around here, boy. You supposed to be now. If you supposed to be up there on Caloca Road, you need to get your ass on up there. And if you're supposed to be on Spice Pond, I better not see you come off of it. But ain't no reason for you to be up here, boy. You ain't no, never. From here to 8 Mile all the way. Cole, come on, bro. Cole, what the hell was you doing up there? They made it to get away from you. Cole, the damn history book just told you that the history book just told you that before General Gargis them found out how to cure yellow fever, this way everybody used to retreat to. Cole, they used to retreat back there to Bayou Sarah, which is known. Cole, them folk low down. Randall DeWitt named his portion of Chickasaw Creek Bayou Sarah. He named the damn water after his wife.
Sarah was a bad woman. I need me a Sarah.
I need me a Sarah.
I need me a Sarah.
Boy, what
I'm
you
naming
saying?
everything after you.
I'm telling you, Cole, when you really pay attention, Cole, he named the body of water that rolls through Saraland City Point. First of all, how dare you even take some of the water? He a bad mother sucker too. Man, this shit crazy, bro. Mobile, and that's why the old folklore goes to say that so goes Mobile, so goes Alabama. And now in the 21st century, they have gone to say the old folklore is so goes Mobile, so goes the world. But see, this is why I hate my city sometimes, Coach, because we don't even understand how important to civilization we are. Not civilization, Coach. And we be running around here like we less than. Our education is lacking. Our athletics is lacking. Our finances are lacking. Our enterprises are lacking. Our economic opportunities are lacking. Every damn thing that goes to the quality of life and the pursuit of happiness is lacking here in Mobile, yet everybody comes to Mobile to enhance their quality of life and their pursuit of happiness. Before Donald Trump ever became the goddamn mayor of the president, he had to come to Mobile. Before any great music artist ever made it, they had to come to Mobile. Before any great Hollywood movie actor became one, or after they came one, they had to come to motherfucking Bill. Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 had to come to Mobile before they blew up. Coach, Everything must come to Mobile. Everybody, I take it back even deeper. Hey, who the hell raised the money for Ray Ray to get a heart? It wasn't just Jamarcus Russell. It was T.I. before he got big. How did David Banner become one of the greatest producers for all the rap artists, including T.I. during that era? It wasn't because he was from Jackson, Mississippi. It's because he came to Mobile to see Nick at Night. Where did James Brown find his goddamn drummer at? Who made the goddamn gyroscope for NASA? Man, this shit ain't just started. What was the name of the Mobile Bay? The white folks got over here and seen all the miracles being done. And they said, for surely this is the Bay of the Holy Spirit. Coach, I ain't got no more to teach today. I'm tired. I feel like I'm preaching today. I'm man. Oh shit, it's fucking Thursday. Man, get me off this show.
Hey, y'all, that's at 12 o'clock, y'all. We about to get out of here. But first, y'all, while Scott Paper Company donated the land for the park, the nearby production facilities heavily utilized and impacted local waterways. Historical accounts from the mid to late 20th century note that the industrial influence from Scott Paper and International heavily polluted the end portions of Chicxulub Creek.
Yeah, Coach, Mr. Perriman, the same man who I was talking about made the gyroscope. I didn't want to minimize his greatness to a toy.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what they treat us as.
See, everybody gave him his fame for the Super Soaker, but they didn't give him his fame for the works that he did. In, what college he went to? What college that man went to? What college that man went to? Coach. I mean, he went to the inventor school. What's the inventor school in Alabama, Coach? The school where they went. He went to the school where the man invented and created his own bricks, and then they built the rest of the school out of the bricks that they invented and created. Coach, what's the name of that school? You might know it. I think somebody who went to Mr. Perriman. I think somebody who went to Mr. Perriman school might be the head coach of football there. We got some damn brilliant damn folk from down here in Mobile, and this go back to way before the 1700s, man.
You got a shed that over there, Cole. You got a shed over there. Why you say the she shed? Everybody know what that is.
Oh man, I know about the old shed now. I got some stories about the shed now. The man that the band director that started the musical program that they have now, where you could go to school and get your music degree. He was retiring from being the longtime band director. And I went to that homecoming, his last homecoming at the band director. I say to you, and I'll tell you, I ain't never seen the shed like it was on that day. I tell you, they were playing Benedict College on the homecoming too. It was a day, I tell you. I ain't never heard them sing ball and parlay in such a way. Because when the head maestro retired, Coach, the alumni band come on now. That was like the year Terrence Mixon said, I'll do the alumni band 1 year for LaFleur. Man, you had folk goddamn coming back on crutches and paraplegics, all type of people and shit coming back to goddamn play for Terrence Mixon. You know, Mr. Mixon was the one that said, we gonna break this thing down into two and get 2 checks tonight.
And
We
then
ain't
you know
we
that, and then that other school on the other end said we're gonna do the same thing.
shoot, that's what we gonna do. We gonna get paid twice tonight. Damn, LaFleur got 2 bands in the parade. Mm-hmm. That was a problem then. The folks out there, man, look here, man. Come on, man. Everything we done did over here. Like, Cole, that's the thing, Cole. Cole, Cole, you gotta realize, like, look at that shit, man. Like, the people in Tomerville fought to have them a school that had the best in it, not bust us to the best in it. Meanwhile, you got other people from another community who just said, just give us a school. They get mad at us because we demanded to have the most. Like, no, we want the best. And we want it right here in our community. Because we are the best. We're not going to your community to raise your community's property tax because our educated ass children are coming out here to your school to get your school great scores. And so now that Cole, when people looking to move to cities, they looking at the schools. That's the communities they moving to. They not. Come on, man. Nobody moved to a community because they heard Mr. Tolman started some shit. They looking moving over there. Hell no. I'm moving to that neighborhood. The damn middle school got a damn D. Oh no, I'm not moving. This elementary school is failing. Hell no, we not moving over. No.
They didn't segregate. They segregated that school, but they ain't segregated the school, the other school in Pritchard.
Oh no, they ain't do that no. They ain't do that.
We ain't gonna mess with Engine Street.
You talking about Sawmill High?
Yeah, we ain't gonna mess with the school that's set on the sawmill. That's
That
something.
you
That's
talking about you
something everybody missed.
well, coach, you wouldn't be talking about the school that won them championships with the head coach that won a championship in high school at in the Negro League, would you be? You know, the same coach that ended up coaching the Alabama State that, you wouldn't be talking about that fella, would you? SWAC champion coach now.
Well, I can tell you that's gonna be the first person that I acknowledge. Uh, we definitely get ready to have a Ben Harris Park. Uh-oh. A field or something gonna be named after him out here in the city of Pritchard very soon. And that's coming. That recommendation coming high from the high seat of the Park and Rec.
I nominate that you change the name of Pritchard Stadium to Ben Harris City Park. That's what I nominate you for.
Well, I got a lot I want to do with that particular venue. It's a guy called Theodore Spradley. We definitely need to get the track back up to par, name that track after him.
Well, I'm really, really great friends with Theodore's son boy now.
Me and Theodore Bradley's sister graduated together over at Vigo. Tanya Spradley. Spradley.
Uh-huh. I went to school with Theodore's son and daughter. And the first school we was members in attendance of was that school over there in Chickasaw. You know, the green and white Eagles over there.
John Ray had WHS, Wicksburg High School. What you doing in Wicksburg, John Ray? They're gonna run you up out of there.
Like they did the boy from Parkview. Well. All is well in the community.
Y'all, we have taught our lesson for the day. Mobile
Yes,
History 101
yes, sir.
is about to sign off.
I went live on my new phone for the first time here. I love the experience here. Love the experience. Oh man. Just looking at my
There go the Mobile History 101. I'm sorry.
that's a damn shame, Coach. All that stuff up there. A damn. When you look at the map, though, that's crazy, Coach. That man had all that land up there. It's crazy. It's just crazy.
Well, Viger was the only one using it at the time, and it would have been perfect. But hey, man, we can go on and on about that.
I think I'm finna get ready to ride over here to Fort Morgan.
Down there, I'm finna tell the people a message real quick before you do that.
If you broke, try to have a nice day. If you're fat, try to have a nice day. If you're skinny, if you broke, try to have a nice day. If you're fat, try to have a nice day. If you're skinny, try to have a nice day. If you got a big head, try to have a nice day. If your mama's ugly, try to have a nice day. If your daddy whoop your ass, try to have a nice day. If a dog bites you in the ass, bite him back and try to have a nice day. Try to have a nice day. See, that's my theme. Try to have a nice day. I'm about to leave right now and go try to have me a nice day. All right. Try to have a nice day.
Have a nice day. And for the people who still mad, I got something for you.
Got something, sure. There is somebody out there right now that's mad because you happy. They mad just because you happy. So keep being happy, sure. What else you gonna do?
All y'all tough niggas need to go to the army. Or something, man. We try and go to work. Y'all sitting over there mugged up with the fire, with the switch. Well, switch your ass over to the army. Nobody want to deal with that.
Y'all,
I got one thing too. You know, they worried about why we coming on in the day. You know, I just want them to know one thing. You know, cause they always worried about.
Motherfucker always got something to say, man. They worry about your goddamn business more than you. I ain't bullshit. I'm just so goddamn tired of that shit, man. They said this. I want to be what Knight said.
that was nice right there, y'all.
And on that note,
Y'all, we gonna let the Enterprise Viger game take us out of here.
I like that. I like that.
Gonna do it a little different today.
Oh yeah.
Viger. Yeah, that was a regular season game. I don't know why they sent it to me. Said it was a playoff game. Y'all, I'm gonna stop listening to y'all when y'all send me stuff. Hey, they said it was a playoff game. That was a regular season game. That was the year Viger went 11-1. And they had beat Murphy 63-14 the week before. And then Jeff Davis beat them 22-21. The curse of Murphy.
Tell you, boy.
That was Cole P. Ryan's last season at Viger. But y'all, with that note, y'all, I am KT Thornton.
I'm Coach Hollis.
And y'all, we are out of here. Peace. And have a great day.
Icon Sports Southeast presents Greatest Comeback Playoff Games. Enterprise versus Viger, 2002.
More greatest games coming up soon.